If I'm mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. We'll have to play more DVD sometime. Not done so in ages. Yes, can play with us forever and ever and ever. Hi Yannick, how are you today? Me? I'm mostly just tired. Super tired. Fuck, that hurts my ears. You do play DPD, just a bit, not much time left anyway. Understandable. And no stress, like, always would love to play with you more DPD, but at the same time I do understand that, you know, people might have something else to do as well than play video games with me. So I feel like it's slightly bad optimized or something. Graphics, because something just doesn't work perfectly fine. But why? I already... Oh my god. Already thought about this bit the game earlier. I don't appreciate motion blur. I hate it. Like a million times smoother looking immediately. Though I need to lower the mouse setting as well, because holy titles, detection, crosshair, control, more sensitivity. I didn't chase it. Fuck. Soon holidays, so more gaming. Well, yes. Yet ringing does happen on occasion, so you would turn down the game volume a bit from what you remember. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that one. What about you? How much GPU power at the moment in game? I actually have no idea because I cannot see it. Because for some reason now I only can see the stuff for my CPU. Wait. Can't see the watts. But the voltages I can see. Hi Soulblake, how are you today? Also, is there an audio sync issue or is it just me? What kind of audio sync issue? What do you mean? Queen, you look pretty. Aw, thank you. Wait, what? 27, that's not a bit low. What now? I think it's fine now, okay. Ah! Don't mind the heart rate monitor, it's broken, it only starts to work at the certain part of the stream. Don't worry about the heart rate monitor, it's broken. I have no damn idea why it doesn't work, but it starts to work probably an hour or two in stream, so go get those mean cream boys. Hi Nix, how are you today? Okay, this is better, I think. Alright, we need to find crazy books, I think. Also, is the game volume good or is it horrible? The crowds press. Okay. Let me in, let me in. As long as that HR is not like RL, then that's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's not RL. Thankfully. Okay, that's fucking dark. Can I? You must light up some items to work. Sun is good on your end, but you're on your tablet. Okay. Good. on phone. Not sure how it is on headphones. Okay. Oh no, this is one of those games where we can't jump. Fucking dark, did you see my soul? Headphones is fine. Okay, good. Very good. Right, so how many of you have played this before or heard of this game before or thought about this game before or something? Never seen? Heard of it, but never seen. Oh, what the fuck now, door? Okay, how the fuck do I put this thingy away? Okay. I don't remember how we put it away. Well, if we die immediately because we went there, why the fuck no? Oh well. It is fine and perfectly splendid. A little bit of all except for play it yourself. Huh. You have played a bit of while back, but never beat it. You kept getting distracted by other games and shiny things. Fair. Fair. Just got 2 likes on Tinder. Fake profile. Oh. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hey, don't worry. I have 0 likes on Tinder. Also, like, I... Run. Like, once again, my great ideas. You don't even have a Tinder. Exactly. Like, well, there is nice ways to tell people no, and then there is ways that I say things like I might have said one time to someone that yeah, sure, we can go out if you can find me from Tinder. Well, he was an extremely rude person, but yeah, I told him that if he can find me on Tinder, we can go out. Well, I do not have one, so. But he was rude. You would try Tinder, but you don't want to end up in a tub in an abandoned apartment without your kidneys.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Fuck! Why this voice actor isn't everywhere? I promise I didn't choose the game with this. I promise I didn't choose the game for the voice actor. I promise. He's in every fucking game. Fucking hell. Yes. The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They saw that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. Voice cross for you? Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, as much as you would love to stay here and chat, you need to get ready for work on a lurk till you get into the studio. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a lovely work day and safe travels. Hopefully we'll see you later again. Voice actors need job. Sleeping pills with stock label. But basically it just says sleeping pills in caps and not some weird name. Seems legit. Sure. Yeah, the same voice actor is in Vampire, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, this game, and what else we have played recently where he was?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Do you like his voice? I do. He's how to say it? Super calming voice. One of those nice. Nah, not the stalking. Just remembering where he has been, basically. This is like every time when we find him in a game, I'm super happy.
Down something other than my nightmares.
Like chat doesn't seem to work on your other tablet, so you probably won't be able to chat when you get there. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. Okay, Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Also, I'm wondering, does it make a difference if we drink the whiskey or not? Some sort of a puzzle
I
game.
should get rid of all this stuff. Natural sciences, linguistics, a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed his case, but when you're already outside the law, there is not a lot one can do against private detective who's got proof against you.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem
But yeah,
with the file.
not specifically puzzle game like the others we know. It's more about learning things, mostly. Okay. I need to get 5 and the occultism, I think. And yeah. Good old occultism. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm wondering, like, is this actually something that we have already, like, gotten on the other playthroughs, or what the hell? Oh yeah, fun fact, H.P. Lovecraft is buried in Massachusetts. This is where your cousin lives and your dad grew up. Oh! Learning your dumb as buried. No, we need the song lyrics to remember. Yes. Back to lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Alright.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our file
New hair
today.
color. Nice looks good to you. Thank you. Hi Tateros, how are you today?
May I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth
You good? Happy to hear? I'm okay. Nothing special yet today, except that I'm super tired, but it's just the usual.
I'm coming.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, there was the two groups that made these games. Another one's made the Sinking City, and another one made the Call of Cthulhu. Really similar games. Do like them both. My queen, have fun today. It's time for you to go. Hard work day ahead. Okay. Well, I wish you the best luck for the work day. I hope it goes as smoothly as possible. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl.
Me too. You like the game?
She is
Yeah,
dead.
I actually do like the
Even
game,
you must
even
know
though
of her.
we are only like
She was
couple
Sarah
of
Hawkins.
maybe
The
10
painter.
minutes in it or so.
Yes.
But yeah, I've played it
Mm,
twice
so-
before. It
The
is a good
police
one.
accuse her of killing her family. They all died.
It's
in
one
the
of those
fire.
games that I said it's
Sarah,
not scary
her
at all,
husband,
and then literally 5
and
minutes
Simon,
later
my
I got
grandson.
some scared so
I
bad that
can't
I
do
almost
anything
fell
for
over
a
from my
woman who's
chair,
already
so...
dead.
Find
Not
out
too
the
bad,
truth.
no.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
It's weird how the cutscenes suddenly are more quieter than the game itself.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
The shipping label, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the addresses. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the islands of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life, there with their only son Simon. Someone never wins. Hi in the tomb, how are you today? Oh, that dude destroyed everything else, like... Can't collect anything else.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears.
By the
I
way,
think your
insert
daughter
you,
is
but you
sending
have
you
to
a
do
message.
something dressed
That's
you
what
to
I
others.
believe,
No
too.
worries, no worries.
It was
Take
3
your
months
time.
ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
You feel
And yet a
like
short while
you
after,
would
this
open
painting
up
was
a bottle
delivered
of
to my
wine today
home.
too.
The painting
About
is
you.
linked to this case,
For
can't you see?
Good reason,
You must
or
find
not
the
so
meaning
good
behind all
reason.
this.
And I'm okay, just super tired today.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been
Oh
the sender?
no.
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Well, it was gonna be something important. I thought it's gonna be something extremely bad, to be fair.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe
The
there is
answer
more
is
to
yes,
this case
as long
than
as
just
you
an
assemble it
accident.
with lettuce, eat it with things, with fork and knife, and add some ketchup on it.
Darkwater.
Yeah, how many bad
heard of the
things have you casted
Where
on
is
you?
that?
Not
It's
yet,
a small,
anything.
remote island off the
How
coast
much
of
lettuce
Boston.
and or ketchup
Sarah
is on the
lived there
sushi?
with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the
No, I'm
secret
timing made you
regarding
wonder
my
if
daughter,
he's
Mr.
mad
Pierce.
at you or something and
must
wants to
uncover
yell
it.
it. Oh no.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about
What's
the
the
mental
police
state
gonna
of
be
your
a
daughter
stealer?
is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I
Then
never knew
QSL
what
have
she
a
meant by
decisive
that.
vote. Yeah, because
My daughter
otherwise
was
I
an
can't
enigmatic
vote.
figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
If the answer is no, you're doomed. Dun, dun, dun.
Darkwater.
Wait, I
It's a
pressed
small-
the
I
same
suppose
thing.
you want to ship me off there.
Oh no! Yes,
Ascender's label
you should
mentions
have sushi today.
Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your
Yes,
daughter
and maybe
could have
one.
been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
Go to Darkwater.
I
Gotcha.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover
It maybe
her honor.
cancels out the yes.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory
Maybe,
painting
it's of course
sent
is
from
yes.
Darkwater right before her death.
Correct.
Depends on the for who.
And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Hi Selim,
Which
how
you
are
don't
you
totally
today?
deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. 14. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilization world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times
Hi
at the end
Lonesome,
of the 19th
how are you
century.
today?
But it seems to
We
have
have
been
news
shown
from the
since then.
mortal world. What news? Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of the Massachusetts.
All I have to do is natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Let's not drink the alcohol, I guess.
I used to be an avid reader. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Boop. Talking about food, if Radix is allowed to order sushi, can you be allowed and forced by others to order some food too? That duck from yesterday was too good and you're hungry. Normal food won't do the trick now. Well, if you want to get another type of food, do it. No, I'm not gonna stop it. Curse took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label on address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. But yes, do order something good. Netflix is doing a series of the character Wednesday from the Adams starring with Christina Ricci. Let's hope it's good. Not ordering a sushi, you're eating there. Huh. Eating in a public, brave man. Think about being able to go eat public places. Chicks like brave guys. Huh. Well, I got to say, like when something is wrong in your order, but you're too shy to mention it, And then somebody's like, nope, she didn't order that. That's like, huh, my hero. Chelsea with an extra order of COVID. Hopefully not. You're not brave either. Sad noises. Sad that you're not brave. Me neither. Me neither. When it's somebody else, then I can do it, but otherwise it's like, no. My girlfriend always tells you to shut up if you try mention mistakes in orders. I'd say, oh dear, oh dear. Why? Well, I do kind of get it, you know, you get impressed. Like, no, it's not that important, you know. But I'm one of those people who get something wrong in my food or something, and then I just don't go there ever again, kind of thing. He wants to avoid conflict and embarrassing the staff. Can understand that. Even though, you know, you are paying for it, so it should be correct.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
You, what would you consider as bravery?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. So, what wind brought you?
That is a hard question.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything?
Daring to follow things that are important for you. Good morning, Griffon. How are you today? Relatable. Though you do it because you finally got the food in front of you and you're starving. You're not in the mood to wait another 30 minutes. Yup.
And his wife,
Need coffee? Fair.
Sarah Hawkins.
You know what? Go have a drink.
Welcome
at the
in,
Stranded
raiders.
Whale.
Welcome in,
What
everyone.
you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not.
Thank you
be
for the
very
raid.
welcoming, but
And
his
yeah,
bar
how are
holds
you
a
all
surprise
today?
for
How
you.
was your stream? What were
As
you
for
playing?
me, you'll find me at the
Legend
Harbor
of
Master's
Zelda.
office.
Ooh.
If it's
Oh
the
yeah,
Hawkins
welcome
family
in,
that
everyone.
brings
How
you
are
here,
you today?
I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Skyward Sword.
I'm going for a look
Okay.
around the docks.
I've not sadly played any of the Zelda games because I haven't had any platform to play them. Hopefully one beautiful day. Hopefully. Skyward Sword, that's a name you haven't heard in a while. Okay, no one wants to talk to me here. Then you are prayer. The what now? The why now? What did I do? Talar du svenska. Jag talar svenska inte så bra. Because I haven't had practice with it for a
Prohibition is
long ass
just a
time, so
joke.
I prefer not to.
That suits me fine.
I haven't seen you streaming in ages. Might just be the time zones. Could be the time zone signs, like I am normally always online in the same times. Fair enough. Yeah, I used to speak a lot of Swedish, but like I haven't had the time to practice it, or people who wish to speak it, so kind of losing it. But yeah, how are you all? Hello. Alright, it is
I
time to
wonder
learn
what
the
Captain
Cthulhu stuff.
Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Threatening a letter. Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Imagine being able to speak your second native language. Yeah, exactly.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Fair enough. You just know a lot of Finns speak Swedish, so you figured you'd take a step in the dark. Yeah, it is our second language,
It finished off
official
beached at the
second
entrance
language,
to the
but
harbor.
it's like the amount of people who use it daily is so small that you don't
This
really get to
blackboard
practice it
hasn't been
if you
used
don't
in
have
a
friends who
while.
speak
Fishing
it.
equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I know it, but only a few understand and speak it. I mostly understand it, but I'm not confident enough to speak it. And I heard this game developer got screwed over by publisher. Oh, I have not heard of that. Also, hi Strictly9 and Moderately Chill, how are you both today? This second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical stuff. Okay. They're making progress on that one, that's good.